Hey guys, Josh is more here with a demo video of our brand new web-based app called Web Detective. Now, Web Detective is not only going to allow you to get some vital information about your own websites and how you can improve them, get more traffic, and rank higher in the search engines, it's also going to allow you to spy on your competitors and know exactly what they're doing to get traffic and allow you to carbon copy their results as well. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing you can notice, of course, is that Web Detective is 100% web-based, so you don't need to download or install any software. Once you purchase, you're going to be automatically registered and your registration details are going to be emailed to you, and all you got to do is log in to this web-based portal. So once you log in, you're going to be taken to this main page, which pretty much shows you an overview of all of your traffic stats and all the important information. To get deeper into the information, all you got to do is click on any of the features that you want on the left hand side. Now, the first feature that we have here, which is one of the most powerful features, is our visitor analytics feature. This allows you to get some very vital information about your websites, to know exactly where your traffic is coming from, how long they're spending on your site, what content they're enjoying the most, and it's pretty much going to allow you to know how you can tweak your own website to get the most traffic and to make the most money as well. Because once you know what your audience wants, it makes it easier to deliver that information and continue making more money and getting more traffic by just seeing what your audience wants. So here's a quick overview of just one of my sites. You can see over 9,000 visitors here, over 16,000 page views here. So I can get an overview of how long they're staying on my site. So this is some amazing average stay time here. About 38 minutes and 47 seconds. Average visit is 1.5 pages, and bounce rate is about 30%, which is not horrible and not great. Here I can drill deeper. You can see here we have all this vital information. I can get the traffic source, visitor type, content overview, the country, the browser, the operating system, the device report, and really get some information, vital information about my visitors and cater to them. Because if I can come over here and notice that most of my visitors is coming from mobile and my site isn't mobile optimized, then I know that I'm hurting my own website and my own earnings potential. Same thing if I come here and I take a look at my content and I see that this content here is what my audience wants, then that's what I should focus my time most on and continue delivering that traffic. So let me come over here back to the traffic source and show you guys here how this looks. So here is going to pretty much break down where the traffic is coming from, so you can see where what search engines are bringing you traffic, what social networks are bringing you traffic, and here you can get a good idea of all this graphic data displayed in a graph as well, so you can see by day where your traffic is coming from. Here the visitor type as well. You can get even more information here by day, and you can get an idea if you're getting new users based on returning users. So here I know that I'm getting a lot of new users to my website, so that's some great potential for me to be able to turn those new visitors into repeat visitors by adding some kind of opt-in form to my website, adding retargeting to my website, and be able to get my returning user numbers up, because we all know that it's easier to get a sale from an existing customer than a new customer. Being able to balance these out and get more returning users, it's going to be a lot more helpful for me. And all I got to do is simply understand that I can add some opt-in forms to my site, retargeting, and be able to get those people back to my website. All right, so content overview, I already touched on this. Here is going to break down of all the best content that you have on your website, and you'll be able to tweak and understand what your customers want. All right, country-wise report. This is also very vital information because you'll be able to know exactly where your traffic is coming from. And if you start running ads or start paying for traffic, you'll know exactly what countries to target. Here I can see just by putting my mouse over the United States, I can see that the majority of my traffic is coming from the US. If I really want to get targeted traffic, I can go to Facebook and just target what countries I see here are the countries that are bringing me the most traffic. So here I can see Brazil only brought me 79 visitors, 13 over here. So I can, probably not target this and only target the ones that are bringing me the most traffic. All right. So here you can get, again, some more vital information to know exactly where that traffic is coming from. And down here, you can get even more information on the country and all that stuff, and really get targeted on and know exactly where your traffic is coming from. Browser report here, you'll see which browser most people are using. Again, this is some very powerful information as well, because you want to make sure that your websites are working correctly on the browsers that your visitors are using. Because if my website is acting up in Chrome and not showing proper information, I may be losing out on a lot of sales and opt-ins because my site is not performing well in Chrome. And if you didn't know that, websites all perform differently on all different browsers. So you want to make sure that if you're, here I'm getting some good traffic from Safari, I want to make sure that my website is performing well using this browser. All right, the operating system. Again, this can definitely help me understand a lot more, because I sell a lot of software. So many people always tell me, hey, how come sometimes I only release Windows-based software? Look, I can tell them, look, most of my traffic is using a Windows operating system. 774 new users that are coming to my website use Mac, where over 6,000 users are using Windows. So for me as a software company, I know that I can continue to release more Windows-based software because the majority of my users are using Windows. So this is just some vital information that I'm able to quickly analyze just from looking at the traffic that's coming from my website. And if I come over here to device report, I can see that the majority of my traffic is coming from a desktop computer, but I'm also still getting a good amount of mobile traffic. All right, so I want to make sure that my sites are not only desktop friendly, but also mobile friendly as well. Just taking a look at the visitor analytics section, I've already got some very vital information about my websites that are going to allow me to tweak and understand how to deliver my content to my users, and how to tweak my content and really get some good information out there to make more money from my sites. Here we also have website analysis. This pretty much going to allow you to get some quick snapshot information about your websites, all the who is information, the backlinks, whether you're mobile friendly. So here's going to allow you to really get a good snapshot of how your website is performing. All right, here's social network analysis. This is going to allow you to know and see where you're being mentioned, how much social interaction you're getting, and really focus on that. And here you can see that I got some good stumble upon interaction here, and I believe this was one of my blog posts that went viral. So I got some good stumble upon traffic there, so that can understand me. I can go back and see what it was about that blog post that really resonated with this audience, and start creating more content around that and get more traffic from that. Here, rank and index analytics. Here you'll be able to get some good information on how your website is performing and how much authority you're building over time. All right, another one that I want to touch on here is link analysis. All right, your link analyzer. Here you can see exactly where and how many backlinks you're getting. All right, you can just come here, hit new search, enter a domain name here, start searching, and this is going to show you a good idea of where your links are coming from, and you can download any and all these links, and you can do this for your competitors as well, and get a good idea of what they're doing to get backlinks, where they're getting from, how they're setting up their sites, what and where they're getting their links, how they're interlinking their sites, and really drill deep and get some vital information on your competitors. So you'll see internal links, external links, and get direct links to where they're getting traffic. The next thing I want to touch on as well is keyword analysis. Here, you're going to be able to not only get a good idea of your own keywords and how you're doing, but you're going to be able to get a great idea of what your competitors are doing, because this is not my site. Let's say I was targeting the make money online niche and wanting to get traffic from Google. I can put in my competitor's website here, get a good idea of how they're optimizing their site, and I can, at a quick second, I can see they're doing a horrible job at optimizing because they're not using any header tags. And I can come down here and get a good idea of exactly what kind of keywords they're targeting, all right? Because this is gonna quickly pull up the most keywords that they're using. So here I can see that they're using money, make, online. So they're really targeting these different types of keywords. And here there's single keywords, double keywords, 3-word phrases, and 4-word phrases. All right, so obviously for me, as someone who likes to target more longer tail keywords, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna be able to see exactly the keywords that this website is targeting targeting, and be able to carbon copy every single keyword here and get some ideas of keywords that I may not have thought of. Within one click, I'm able to get an exact snapshot of what this competitor is targeting and be able to pretty much steal all his keywords and target them exactly. The next thing that I want to touch on, which is very, very powerful, is our keyword auto suggestion feature. This is going to allow you to get even more keywords that you may not have thought of. And all you got to do is come here, hit keyword auto suggestion tool, type in any keyword that you want, hit start searching, and Web Detective is going to populate a bunch of very powerful related keywords that you may not have thought of yourself. So here you can see it's coming some Google suggestions here, Bing suggestions, and Yahoo suggestions as well. All right, and even some Amazon suggestions that you can get and use in your campaigns. All right, so within one click, I'm able to generate dozens of keywords here from 4 different search engines and get some very powerful keywords that I can target in my own campaigns. And again, all within one click. All right, the next thing that I want to touch on as well is our keyword position tracking here. You can get some quick and easy rank tracking done for your websites and different keywords. All you got to do is come in here, hit add. All right, enter your keyword here. Whatever your keyword is here, you enter your website here, you select your country. So you can see we have multiple different countries that we can do your rank tracking for, all a bunch of different languages as well. All right, and then once you add that, I'm gonna click cancel now. And then once you add that project in there, it's gonna be added here. All right, and then you just come here back to keyword position tracking and run a position report. And the way we've got Web Detective set up is that this is gonna auto update twice a day. So you don't even need to come in here and update or hit update at all. Web Detective is gonna automatically update every day. So I can come hit the project that I wanna run a report for, select the dates that I wanna run the report for. So if I say from the 30th to the 31st, hit search, you can see here it's going to automatically show me the results for that. Now this is us, we were tweaking with the rank tracker, so that's why it shows caught dolphin, but here you can see it shows that it's ranking position number 1, position number 1, position number 6 here. Bing, it's not ranking in Bing, and for Yahoo it's ranking in all these different positions here. All right, so some very simple rank tracking in here, and with the advanced version of Web Detective, you can rank up to 25 different keywords at a time and really get some great information and automatic rank tracking. The next thing that I want to touch on now is our backlink generator and website pinger. Right, this is some very, very powerful stuff because within just a few minutes you can get over 40 amazing backlinks to your websites. Right, here was just you can see a report of me running some backlinks to one of these websites. Right, and all you got to do is click backlink generator, enter your domain, hit start generation, and Web Detective is going to start building some backlinks. Now I'm not going to do that because it takes about 3 to 4 minutes for it to complete, and once it completes, you're going to see the report here. But you can see here a screenshot that I took while I was building those links, and you can see that it not only did it build the backlinks, but it showed me a report of everything here, and I'm able to download it. All right, but like I said, it does take a few minutes to do that, so I'm not gonna go through that again. The next thing that I want to cover as well is our website pinging feature. And here, very simple, you just click website ping, you enter all this information here, hit ping website, and Web Detective is going to go out there and ping your website to all the top search engines and get your website indexed very, very quickly. All right, now those are some of the most powerful features within Web Detective. I know I'm going quickly in this demo, but I don't want this demo to be too long. All the features are going to be explained in detail right below this video, but I want to quickly touch on a few other ones very quickly, just so you can see how powerful Web Detective is as a whole, right? Because I haven't even touched on the malware scanner. Here you can get a quick search to see if you have any malware on your website. You just hit new scan, put your domain names in here, and you'll be able to know instantly whether you have malware on your site. All right, some of my other very powerful features that I absolutely love are under here under utilities. You can check if you're getting some plagiarism on your content. You can generate some meta tags checker to see how you're showing up on these different sites. Also, one of my favorite ones here is our valid email checker. Here, if you're building an email list and you want to make sure that you're only emailing the best emails and increasing your deliverability, you want to make sure you're delivering emails to valid emails, and this here you'll be able to upload as many emails as you want and make sure you're emailing valid emails. Another one of my favorite ones as well that I use a lot is our duplicate email filter. Here, you can come in here, and if you have multiple different lists, you can add them all together, put them in here, and Web Detective will sort through all the duplicates and only deliver you unique emails in a simple file that you can download, and that will prevent you from sending multiple emails to the same email address, because sometimes that happens. Customers purchase more than one product or they join more than one list, so you want to make sure that you're only emailing them to one email, and they're only getting one email at a time, and this allows you to do that very quickly. Now that's just a quick demo video on Web Detective. I know that it went a little long, but I wanted to pack as much into this video as possible without it being an hour-long video. But again, we're gonna have full explanation as to the entire features of Web Detective right below this video. I'm sure that just from what I've shown you in this demo video alone, you can see just how powerful Web Detective is. So below this video, again, not only are we going to have all the features explained in detail, but you're also going to be able to select which package is best for you. All right, now personally, the advanced package is of course going to be the most valuable, but you'll be able to get all that information for that right below this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I really hope to see you inside of the members area for Web Detective.